All right, Linux. All right, Linux.
Oh my god, I'm seriously setting this entire place on fire.
Oh, he ducks!
Must be a pig. Oh, that's not a pig! That's not a pig! Oh!
Look behind you! Get him, Wolfie! Kick his butt! Oh my god!
Alright, I'm here. Do you still need me?
Fighting mammoths.
Yeah,
Oh,
my.
that's sick, dude.
Greatest Far Cry weapon ever.
Far Cry Primal, Rise Above Extinction, available now.
Greatest Far Cry.
Also, I don't know how to commentate.
Wait, crap. Who's streaming?
I don't know, it looks like you and
Okay, it looks like second stream is giving it to me. So. But oh, we need to go to in stream. There we go. Alrighty.
Where's is the link the one that Doddsfall sent out?
Nope, that's it right there.
Well, that's so all I have to do is I'm already in game. Or
Where are you?
I'm John. Have to check.
Oh, you are. Alright, there you go. Alrighty. We are ready.
So all I have to do is talk.
Yeah, that's all it is. Yep, so they're about to get going here. We have ICP and Knockin Boost playing. And
Alright, the game is about to begin.
alright, and we will be having X8 coming in here as well. But we have a game here. This is Squeeb Stream. I'm Squeeb.
3,
And
2,
you are
1.
I'm Linux Ball.
Linux Ball. Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, it's off.
and let me see, we got
So it looks like there's already a tag to lead in progress.
yeah, but ICP has a no tech rally anymore. 2P can't lead him in. Bubbles is out for knock and boost. He is spiked
Dead.
himself.
This could be a count if Gramps plays it right. Probably not though.
Yeah.
Psychic can't block everyone. I'd be amazed.
Well, he's cycling back around. And we have X8 here as well.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, darn.
All
You
right.
cap this. Oh.
Alright.
And so they have a rolling bomb with a flag.
Yep. Creeper
Bubbles
is
gonna get on the button and return the rolling bomb at gate. Don't know if that's the best thing you can do there. Go top. Bubbles throws a juke on Brainiac and it's return for Cap.
and they will not be getting him.
No way. I'll have to pull out some like
Bubbles somehow manages to get through top.
I'll say they forgot to go for button there, but
and the regrab train is alive for red at the moment, so
yeah,
it's not gonna be
Brainiac.
easy cap.
Spear contained. It's looking. Ooh, Krieger had the
almost.
split blocks, but he didn't
Almost.
trust his team. He might have been able to go down. Bubbles lined up a top snipe.
Probably did not like that top boost or the boost.
Probably not what he wanted to do, but
Probably not. Well,
power ups are now up.
And
There's
power-ups.
ooh, Krieger gets
Krieger.
baited into the next map. Bamboozler, Rolling Bomb grab, but the spawn's gonna get him.
Get spawned.
Pro spawns.
2 juke juices on D for
Works
ICP.
at the time.
Oh, wait. Spork is here. Oh, Chancho Jump isn't playing.
That's right.
Wonder
So,
who...
Their A team All Star is playing. I mean, their B team All Star is playing A team right now.
Yeah, definitely B
Yep.
team. Crap, can he not play tomorrow
But
then?
Spork is definitely a team in our hearts.
LOL. If he plays 10 minutes, he'll still be able to play tomorrow, so maybe someone will show up.
Oh god, I hope so.
Maybe.
Gramps line up. Oh, Spirit gets a grab. Gets a turn. Bubbles is now past 3, though, too.
Yep.
Krieger doesn't line up the snipe. He
that
could be
might be
past
a
4.
Ooh,
They just need to block the
that
boost.
team boost.
That's a
That
cap.
Will be
Oh.
a-
Bubbles curving
cap.
it way around. Still gets
It's
it,
a
though.
cap, and Krieger flaccid out of probably frustration.
Yeah, usually
I can relate.
lots of time that when a cap happens, most teams will just make a bunch of plastic grabs
Yep.
to try to think that they can get out, but ends
Well, I
up
mean,
just
it's worth a shot if you have 4 defenders in the base.
yeah. But
'cause if
sometimes
you
like
do get
multiple
out-
people have the same thought, you know, and then all like 2 people
Yeah.
flaccid or 3 sometimes even, and then
Yeah.
it ends up bad. So
But,
I like
mean, if all 4 are in base, you can't hurt yourself by doing it.
that's true. 2P1S might be out. Bamboozler backwards sniping god, apparently. I didn't know that.
Bisky.
Bubbles makes a grab. Krieger's got the boost, and Gramps spiked himself. Spurk, oh, a
Good
sick block from
by
2P1S.
2P there.
Bamboozler backwards boosting, though, all day long.
Again.
2P1S, out past 2.
When it works, it works.
Yeah.
He's boosting into base.
Just it won't work.
Only
all
one
the
ahead.
Can't
Yes, there's
get
almost.
through 3 of them.
Power
It's
ups
a
are
tough
coming up now.
situation, though.
Spurk gets middle tack pro, and he's going to also get a rolling bomb bottom.
And Gramps, gets attack pro as well.
Could be quite the advantage.
Psychic's not out.
It's tied now. The Superman didn't turn out how they wanted to probably, but they do have a tech pro lead, and he's going to be past
At least.
Oh no.
2 top.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Psychic tries a
Just
edgy
misses.
snipe, but just
Wow.
misses by an inch.
That was
2P gets
Exciting.
contained at bottom.
Spork needs to get re there. Keep that train going.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 2P.
2P's keeping Psychic on skates. Psychic's trying to do those snipes from top, but nothing's turned out.
Oh.
Once 2P's past 2, he's coming to the
Can
base.
he keep it up?
Can't.
Bamboozler,
Oh, but he's
pixel
still
grabs.
safe.
Krieger misses a snipe again.
No love for Krieger.
Bubbles has a grab. Tries to
This
get
is dead.
an
This
inside
could
juke
be a
on
cap.
Krieger.
They do
Here,
it right.
Pops. Ooh, Psychic gets
2P,
gated. No one's on
flag
re
pro.
yet.
Yeah, going.
Brainiac is out
Going
and
into
about.
nowhere land. Mid Pup is
Oh
already
my
grabbed.
God,
Gramps gets a
guys.
split
Oh
pass.
no!
2.
And they're
Bubbles on
gonna have a
re.
rolling re.
2P1S.
so-
Oh, gets boosted into the snipe. That was really lucky.
But they are ahead of 2, ahead of 3. So there's that. Still ahead of 2.
Spurk looking for a nub, but Bubbles isn't going to move.
Spork.
Spikes himself.
It looks like there might be a kiss.
Not going for it.
Can't
Backwards.
Get him.
There it
Oh,
is.
now they kiss.
That's too bad.
That's a good kiss for Red, but looks like Bamboozler's still going to get out with the 3 in base. Oh, and he's got a
Ooh.
6 split. Brainiac spikes himself.
Bye bye.
Power ups coming up again soon. Krieger and Bamboozler going fighting as FCs
For the pop.
for the bottom up.
And then the RB
Rolling
shows
bomb.
up. God.
Gramps is forcing it in when there's no one ahead.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
and he
Very bad
says,
play. That's gonna be a
"Spike
cap."
FC
Stakes lead to a cap.
Boost cannot spawn. Well, it's a 1-1 game.
Bubbles past 3. Krieger's not got the snipe.
He does
Again.
not
This
spike
could
it.
be a cap if those blocks are good enough.
And they were not.
2P on us. Listening to his teammates well. Covering 2.
And Red gets a reset.
Both teams reset now. 2P gets a grab, gonna get solo. And base. Psychic.
Spork with nowhere to go. Dead. And same with Gramps.
Power ups are coming up again soon. They're all a little bit late now. Still 2 minutes left to go, and they're all in the 40s.
Quite the fray for that mid pup.
2v2, it's attack pro. Bubbles gets it.
Double kill.
Attack pro for ICP. Gramps makes a grab. He's past 2, barely past 2. Spirit's still at the bottom. Attack pro kiss. Gramps didn't trust him. Psychic trying to throw a 2v1 block, but it's not going to work. Gramps needs to play a little bit safe because no read, but that's going to be a reset for red.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And a reset for blue.
Brainiac's on offense for whatever reason.
Gramps going to be out top. What a sacrifice. Bamboozler is not got the button.
Can't get
Nah,
there.
2P1S is OD God this game. He saved 2 caps so far. 2 easy walk-in caps. If not more, I may not have
Probably
even noticed.
because of decent communication. Oh,
He's
and
past
we
2.
have ahead of
He
2
might get ahead of 3
with no
here.
re.
If he can
2P is
boost-
going to get the rolling.
Oh,
no!
wow.
Both
Oh,
of
that's
them.
too bad.
Both missed by the flag by a
Pixels.
pixel.
By a hair.
And then Gramps ended up getting the return. 2P with a tag pro on base. Just wait for his team. Psychic gets a grab. Gonna bait Brainiac super hard. Psychic is out past 2. Barely past 2.
They got
Bubbles
it, they
gonna
got
try
it.
to block.
T.
Not gonna happen.
Almost, if Spork hadn't been there.
He's past. Well,
And Booster needs
not
to
gonna
wait
get
for re.
cap, Yeah.
Ooh, he does a really.
Oh.
Oh my
Whoa.
god! A double
Whoa.
boost combo. What even was that?
Over the spike.
That was
I mean,
impressive, that's what it was. Now I'm going to go try that in pubs.
Yeah, same. I don't know. That's
That's
very
pretty
interesting.
Cool,
not a very easy one to set up though.
though.
Yeah.
2P making psychic going skates there. Well, we have 40 seconds left in this half.
Last round of pups, they got
Fairly
2P
even
got a
match.
juke juice. He's gonna get returned though. Psychic trying to lay the blocks, can't quite get it. Bubbles has a rolling re.
They got
Brainiac has
Tech
attack
Turns
for a
into a double
lead.
kill.
Ooh, Bubbles rolling bombs the juke juice into the spike. He's gonna be out barely.
Uh-oh.
His teammate messes him up.
That's too
Psychic.
bad.
They gotta just play safe here. It's looking very risky. Gramps coming all the way off.
Oh,
Krieger can't. Oh,
darn.
Psychic,
Psychic
saves the
shoves
day.
Gramps.
But Spurk is
Well
still
played,
out.
Psychic.
He just could be a cap. If Gramps can
If
get there
they
in
play
time.
it right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God,
And
guys.
Swark
Saves
misses
in
the
a
cap.
row. Holy shit.
Guys.
Spurk gets Grams delayed for just enough time. Spurk barely missed. And then a save from Bamboozler, I think. 1-1 in the first half of the first game.
Quite the exciting match.
Surprisingly, that was pretty good for a Smirk game. Even though they're slow offense based, there's a lot of action. A lot of OD, very, very good OD that game. That half.
Air Jordan.
God.
Is he trashing? Trash talk?
No.
He's just
Being
he's like
arrogant?
unbelievable. He's out. Now.
I mean,
He's
both
done.
teams.
He's done with everything.
Done on
Both
Tag
teams
Pro. I'm
had
quitting Tag Pro.
multiple
Sport
caps
just
there.
made him quit Tag Pro.
Yeah, they had multiple very close opportunities, especially at the end for ICP.
That's all right. There will be more opportunities come for both teams.
Well, 2P didn't appreciate my joke.
What was your joke?
Nah, he was just like, who's ready? I'm like, oh, I'm always ready for you.
Oh.
And he just said going.
And then he's
And he
like,
launched.
well, we're going.
No love.
Nope. Captain doesn't love me, so.
Got 2 tag pros in a rolling. Bamboozler and Bubbles both have a good spawn for middle. Bubbles is gonna take it.
Bubbles will
Bubbles
there.
is going to
Gets
get
it and
that
spikes himself.
pup.
Grabs bottom 55. Spiork has a rolling still intact coming into base. 3
Spork.
defense. Spiork, dude. That's how I learned to say it when I played with him in RHCP back in the day. He's top,
Okay.
pass 2. Gonna get boost right into the
that
gate.
button. With no regrab, this could be risky. Got 2P votes.
Oh, that's gonna be a cap. I don't know how that happened. I don't think he was patient enough.
I
He
don't
kind
think
of
so
went
either.
all the way down, and then Bubbles tries that boost bomb combo, but
And not
completely
quite.
messes it up. A little bit
Too
high
spicy.
risk, low reward
Yeah.
for that. But if you hit it, then you look cool. So I guess that works. Brainiac
And
barely.
Brainiac.
Ole.
And Ole.
Ole.
So said Psychic.
Psychic with the
It's one of my
edginess.
favorite macros.
Well, also, Spork is in this half, so he is ineligible for tomorrow now.
I could come back up. No,
Psychic coming with a rolling bomb. Grams makes a tag pro grab. Probably not what he wanted to do, but Bubbles has and not out. He's gonna get soloed by Krieger. Krieger gets
Krieger's
jukes
actually being
himself.
fairly aggressive
Yeah, he's being
with
very,
that
very
juke
aggressive.
juice.
He juked himself though for a second if Brainiac wasn't there to save him.
Yeah.
Reset for both teams.
Yep. With the third round of pups coming up.
Grams is going to be out
relatively soon.
top. The button
And
is
he
good,
is.
but 2P1S is there again to save the
And-
day.
Yep. That offensive
And he's-
defense is quite impressive.
He's not going to be out. Bubbles, not sure what he's doing. He's just dicking around the boost. Grams going to come in for read. Bubbles has 3 and base to deal with, and power up spawning soon. Don't know what he tried there.
Right into Brainiac. He got cold feet.
Grams grabs a rolling, not defused. 2P1S trying to return him with a rolling. Bubbles almost
into
bombed
the
him
spike.
into the spike. Grams has a few seconds on this. He's going to have to force it in. Brainiac with the juke juice is going to easily get him.
Mm-hmm.
Bubbles coming in bottom.
Playing
He's barely
hard to
past
get.
Krieger. Can the blocks be there for Psychic?
Uh-oh.
He's trying to pull it around. He doesn't trust. Oh my
Ooh.
god, he tried a corner bounce. 2P1S there to save the day again. Krieger's now out past top. Out past 3 top. Psychic gets the
Good
easy bomb.
defense with Psychic.
Psychic playing very aggressive, making Spear spike himself. Boosting backwards even. To try
And
to contain
Boozler
2P.
Kind of
And
hangs out.
Boozler doesn't know what to do. Goes for the button snipe. He gets it. Gramps is coming in top.
Ole.
Ole. They grab middle pup. Brainiac gets a juke
is
juice.
on the hunt.
Should be an easier turn for Brainiac with the juke juice. But there is
Very.
attack from base. Oh, the button is somehow outplayed. But
Krieger
gets
saves
right
the
on
day.
it. Bamboozler.
This could be
Spiking
a cap
himself.
if he does it right.
2P can't get blocked at all. Bubbles going for the bomb combo. What a combination.
Almost.
Right into the spike. Oh, Gramps gets soloed. Reset for both teams. 2P makes a grab. It's going to be easily returned.
With an expert adjustment by Bamboozler.
There haven't been too much scoring opportunities yet, about coming out halfway through. There's just the one from a mistake by I can't remember who, forcing it in, and then the other one that 2P wants us to save. So far, a slow game, as it usually is in Smurf. Very, very defense-based. But pups were just grabbed. Haven't seen them used this round, really.
And the Tag Pro was fairly useful on red team, so there's nothing they could have done about it. There were no opportunities from it. So
Grimp sets up a backboard, but Krieger gets the snipe. Bamboozler backwards sniping.
Spork is out past 3 now.
And he is
Gramps
past
can't make the
4.
save. That's gonna be.
And
Oh,
he can't miss this
tried.
time.
That was
Gramps
nice
tried
try.
the double combo, but it
That's
didn't
a
work.
cap.
That's a cap by Spear. 1-1 in the second half. Total 2-2. Spear makes a free grab. Gonna go
Oh, can't get the gate.
hang around and wait for his team.
2P gets bombed in.
Bubbles the only one ahead with the juke juice though. Easily solo Spear. Actually, Gramps is ahead. I didn't even notice. But he has a juke juice grab. Can't quite do whatever he was trying to do there.
But he's still got Krieger.
Manages to get Krieger. Bubbles almost screws over his team. Oh man, Psychic was lucky to be alive there for a while. Brainiac with the clutch spawns.
God, Psychic.
What?
Well, we're about to pass 4 minutes here. It's what is it, 2-2 game right now?
Yep.
Because ICP couldn't put the flag on the pixel last half.
True.
God.
Unfortunate, but it happens.
2P1S is still being an OD god this game.
And almost out with some pretty slick jukes, but returned.
Bamboozler loves the backward sniping. Krieger gets a juke juice. Brainiac
Well,
also
if
has
I
a juke
made
juice
as
on
many
O.
backward snipes as Bamboozler, I would too. And 2P is out, but only past 2.
Krieger with the juke juice is going to be very aggressive. Bamboozler gets a double block. Gramps reads it and gets a split past 2, but Krieger gets the boost behind. Well played. Bamboozler going to spike himself.
Bamboozler's-
2P.
2P trying to force it in, gets blocked by Spjork, but he's still safe. Bubbles somehow managing to get out of 2.
2P gets returned. And a kiss.
Looks like maybe a
So,
reset if Krieger gets out top. He doesn't.
reset for both teams, essentially.
Yeah,
And
Bam power-ups are coming up soon. Brainiac gets a rolling bomb middle and a juke juice. He's going to have a... I don't know what that's called, grab.
very aggressive.
Not a lawnmower. I don't know.
I think that actually was supposed to be called a lawnmower, and then the
No,
Tag
I
Pro
mean-
plus juke juice was like the Hulk or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that would have been quite the return.
I don't know.
And
That's
he
the one I
spikes
don't.
himself.
That's the one I don't know. Is the juke and RP combo?
And Gramps spikes himself.
Because I know all the rest. Oh, if he can get past Psychic,
If the blocks are good,
he can.
and
Doesn't-
they are, but it's just enough time for Red to regather.
Bamboozler playing anti.
Can Spork squeeze in?
He put boosts up top, but
He will not. be able
And
to
nothing's
squeeze
there, so he's going to backpedal. Wisely
smart
so.
play.
in. Can 2P hold
And
off?
Gramps
Gramps
can
looking
set
for
up
a
the snipe and kill him.
Bamboozler on
It's a
anti
smart
the whole
heads-up
time.
play by Gramps.
And
And Pups are up. Second to last round.
ICP's been getting a lot of juke juices. A lot of chances for...
I'll say they should help eventually. You would think.
In theory. Looks like Bubbles is out past 2.
If they can get out of base with them, it'll help.
Sure.
There you go. that's a
Krieger is
block.
out. And
Going for a kiss,
kissed.
though. Spjork could have gone
Or-
top, maybe. Would have been very risky, though. Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Spork
Bamboozler
is
backwards
still
sniping.
alive, and if Blue doesn't get there
They got
soon,
him.
Bamboozler's backwards
Spork
snipe, boosting him
manages-
way out of there.
Oh, couldn't get over
not
the edge.
quite.
Oh, what? Oh, there it is.
No.
We have 1 minute left. This tie game.
Still 2-2. Looks like it.
If
If
it
there's no more
stays-
caps.
If it stays like this, we'll be going to overtime.
And
Another
the
round of
last round
power-ups.
of Pups is up almost. And Spork is the only one with the flag right now. And that was your last round of Pups.
Red's base pup is still up. You're going to grab
Spork
it.
could not sneak past Bamboozler.
Bubbles should stay temp. D if Psychic takes the rolling on O. This is the last real chance for both teams.
And it looks like Psychic is now ahead of 2.
Of 2
but
and all
so
2
is
Ps.
2PS. Or 2P1S. But
Oh, Psychic throws a juke on Krieger and a
Ooh.
juke on Brainiac.
he's backpedaling pretty hard. Wasn't
Almost
enough
had the
room-
wall
there
juke,
wasn't
but not enough.
room.
Gramps going to be past 3.
10
Spirit
seconds left in the game. Red might
Contain a
have a
base.
chance right here. But
Brainiac
they
gets the
don't.
nice snipe contain. And that's a tie game. Going to go to OT.
Overtime. Alright.
Bamboozler
well,
with 16 returns. Krieger with 12.
I forgot to update my scoreboard last time. But
Spjork has 0 tags. Still at the top.
we
2P
had,
has 55 support.
Damn.
Not that that really is much.
Supporto. Full time.
Well, we're going to sudden death overtime here. Pups are delayed, and I don't think it's a 5 limit. I guess it is 5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. I thought it was golden cap, but
Like, are they allowed to tie? I wonder why it's 5 minutes if it's golden cap.
I don't know. That doesn't make much sense. Maybe it just starts again. I think normally in golden cap, when I play a golden cap game, my nerves like after 5 minutes. That's when it gets like really insane.
Yeah.
See you, Linux.
Oh yeah, see you, Linux.
But I guess it would make sense. Like you get a break if it's still tied. You start again, 5 minutes again.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I would say just keep on playing, but
Yeah, the nerves kind of make the game more interesting as well.
yeah.
Power-ups are delayed. I don't know, should delayed power-ups be added to all leagues? National, amateur?
I think so,
3,
because
2,
it'll
1.
stop some of the. Because I know some people with like the timeout thing. One of the issues is like, if we keep timeouts in the beginning of the game, you could have somebody not come into the game when they see that the other team has like a tag pro or something.
Right.
And then you guys only have an RB. So if you do delayed pups for everything, you get rid of that.
Right, and then also, there was some talk in the ALTP think tank about just removing timeouts. Like I know that MLTP doesn't have any timeouts at all. You can't call timeout in majors and minors because
they just do hot subs.
Yeah, there's also some complaints recently about timeouts being used like strategically.
Yep.
I don't know. I think adding like more complex rules for the lower ranked leagues probably shouldn't be a thing. I think it's fine. Like I think delayed pups.
Well, I mean, the captains know what they're doing.
Yeah, that is true.
But
yeah, I was gonna say even the captains and majors even know more so what they're doing.
Yeah. Ooh, Spork is out here. Krieger gets returned. Can he hold?
Oh, that's
he
gonna be
can,
a cap.
And that is a cap and a win for ICP. That was
Bamboozler got nubbed a little bit.
That was sudden. We got caught off guard there. Yeah, we got caught off guard on that one.
They hadn't gotten out at all, so I just wasn't commentating. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, bam.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's boosting in. It's like, oh, that's a cap, and we're going to. What are we on now? Smurfs? We're going to Pilot now.
Yeah. So a win for ICP, a tie for Knockin boosts.
Yep.
Those are pretty nice because
You
both
a point
teams
out
get a
of it.
little bit. Yeah. Cripple was in the group. That's interesting.
Yep. So ICP takes a win in that one.
On to game 2 on Pilot now. I know Knockin boosts practiced a lot of different bombs and boosts on Pilot for a little while. Maybe I'm gonna try to bring them into the game. A lot of them are pretty hard to pull off live, but once they're done, very interesting and really effective. There's a lot of sneaky boosts you can do on Pilot, surprisingly, and combos. With the even though there's a lack of boosts in base. Also, the bombs in middle is the most annoying and definitely the most iconic thing about Pilot because camping them is a pretty good strategy. Definitely think we'll probably see a lot of that. Most teams, once you get to like this level, you become more confident in your bomb snipes. So
Yeah.
people will go to middle instead of being in base even sometimes ahead. So looks like it's going to be the same lineup for both teams. 2P, Spuric, Brainiac, Krieger, Bubbles, Psychic, Bamboozler, Gramps.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, ICP, we only have, I think, 6 people online, including me. So
Yeah. We do too. Actually, we have 7, but most of us will have to play B teams, so you know.
we'll need our people to show up tomorrow, because now that Spork isn't playing for us tomorrow,
Yeah.
we'll have our work cut out for us, I think. Well, the one thing is, they made that Pacific Division prediction thing last week or so, I think it was.
Yeah.
They will be wrong about the MVP for this week's game for B team now.
Yeah.
Because every game they pick to be Spork, and he's not playing. So there will be a new MVP this week for ICP,
That's true.
just by virtue of Spork not being there.
You're welcome, other ICP player. Spurica is going to be out.
And
So is Bubbles.
will too.
Gets returned by Brainiac.
Spork might get returned here too. What is up with my FPS? Holy crap.
Bubbles. Ooh, Graham's Bomb and Brainiac way out of there. Psychic looking for the solo in the pup zone, but instead Graham's bombs himself and his teammate into being popped. Bamboozler not using the boost and letting Brainiac get him.
That's
Bubbles also going to do the same thing,
Oh,
but Brainiac misses.
Can't get him.
Graham's team blocking,
Ooh,
working against, voted.
That was close.
Bam. Psychic waiting on the mid bomb, accidentally uses it. It's kind of surprisingly kind of hard to like slip in there without hitting the bomb.
Well, I mean, it's a one tile space. If you touch it, you're done, pretty much. Ooh, yeah.
Bamboozler getting sniped. Brainiac with the spawn, but
can't
Bubbles barely gets past.
Get him.
Oh, he almost
Still
had the snipe.
Can't get him. God.
It was almost a cap. 2P1S though gets soloed by Psychic, and Brainiac solos Bubbles. Krieger now in the pup zone, waiting for regrab. Gonna be barely get returned by Gramps. Spuric waiting on the boost for re or for a bomb, and he's gonna be out bottom. Gramps gets a bomb snipe. That's the stuff with Pilot right there. I like to see. Gramps gets the return.
Almost.
Gramps for defense. He's
Yeah.
been playing defense the whole time. Ooh, Bubbles grabs a tag pro. Spuric gets the tag pro as well.
Let's
Gramps
see.
grabs a
Bubbles.
juke juice. Bubbles trying to force it in.
Flag pro.
Jork
will
gets
got.
juke.
He gets got.
And he gets... Psychic.
Gramps.
Gramps loves team blocking this game.
I don't know. Is there a stat track for that? Do you know?
Yeah, like
Is he
anti-support.
Is he trying to lose in that? I think.
He's racking up the anti-support right now. Oh, he somehow
Oh.
has a sick boost past Brainiac and Krieger, and he's going to walk in. The blocks are not really there. He's going to have to pull back. He's waiting on a bomb!
Oh.
That would have been a clutch bomb spawn if that happened.
Bubbles looks like he'll bomb top to get around Krieger. Can't hit the corner though.
He's trying to bait Krieger to go down, but he's not buying any of that. Does bomb the defense back. They get right into position quickly. 2P1S going through the mid spikes, but Bubble throws the juke. Throws the juke on Krieger, grabs the pup last second before dying. Worth? Maybe. We'll find out. Bubbles uses the bomb to bomb 2P. Gramps has out, and Brainiac has attack per lead on Krieger, but pulling off for the return. Gramps walks in for the RB. Brainiac, I think he should have just stuck with the attack pro lead there, rather than coming off.
Well, I mean it worked. Oh, Gramps.
Ooh, Psychic.
Crap.
It's a bomb snipe. Gramps past 3. Bubbles maybe for the solo, but he doesn't.
There, gets a return.
Bubbles, not a big fan of defense. He just does what he wants. Goes ahead. Instead of containing. 2P missing a snipe by like 5 tiles. Bamboozler throws a block. Brainiac gonna be out. Has to stay alive. Gets bombed. Krieger needs to throw some sick jukes. He gets past Psych. The return is there. 3 tag pros.
Who got 2 of them?
ICP got 2 tag pros. Brainiac and Spure.
You need a kiss
Return
there,
for
too.
cap
oh
for
my
Gramps.
God, Brainiac.
Psychic looking for a sick boost, but it's not going to come. It's still return for cap. They need to force it rather than going for the boost.
I'll say they couldn't. They both went the same direction on that one. He's
And
out
Boozler goes for a
past-
snipe. Not a
Oh,
very
man.
smart idea. Pass 3. Bubble's going to play smart and wait right in the pub zone.
2P stays alive.
Nice jukes there. Bubbles well timed getting right into that bomb zone and spiking up. How did Psychic get that return? Krieger bombing around, waiting for something to happen, some sort of chance. Power-ups, that's also a thing. Spjork gets the power-up, but the tag pro, but it's a good kiss.
Yep.
3 tag pros, all to ICP. It's
A
green
lot of
team right
tag
now.
pros.
Green team, ICP, 2P1 us with flag pro.
Gets returned. Bamboozler spikes himself. They have a tag pro on the flag.
That's
That
gonna be a
should
cap. Yeah,
cap.
3 tag pros is very, very effective on pilot. Should be a cap every time.
I'll say it's just a rolling wall, pretty much. I mean, he can't really do anything about it. God damn it, Psychic.
Gramps makes a very aggressive Flaccid. Probably not the smartest idea. In a tie game on pilot,
Yep.
one Flaccid can lead to many caps in a row with a regrab chain going.
Well, let me see. Krieger and Bubbles will probably be fighting for that pup. Krieger hold him off. He can.
Gramps gets mid tag pro Bamboozler waiting on base pups a little late, 44.
I'll say Gramps is doing an RB, not RB lead. TP lead, that's the word.
Rolling bomb lead. The new hit thing. Brainiac waiting at the bottom boost.
Brainiac might want to try to
Looking to
kiss.
go-
Ooh, almost gets a kiss.
Gets a split between Psychic and Bubbles though. That's pretty hype. Kelvin shows up in the group. Another 18 player. A little bit late. Brainiac looking for a kiss. He's gonna get bombed up though. And sniped again by his team for a 6 split. Looking to boost in the base. Just circling around. Gramps hanging around. It's pup zone, so it's 2P. Wow, Spjork with a semi block or something on Psychic to let 2P survive. Pups are up now. Gramps grabbed the juke juice. Spjork has a juke juice on regrab. Brainiac has attack pro chasing. Gets an interesting bomb combo to spike Gramps. And it's going to be a kiss. Reset for ICP. Gramps trying to bomb. Maybe to hold Spjork back, but it didn't quite work. Spjork's going to have to look for an opportunity here. He's got the bottom boost taken out by Psychic. Bam played anti. And the 2P on regrab just spiked himself.
Disappeared for a little bit there. Was it still 1-1?
Yep. Ooh, Bubbles, there's a juke on Brainiac, and he's going to be out past 2.
It's around.
Brainiac goes a straight line, though. Make sure. Gramps throws a spot boost block. Bubbles tries to pull it around. 2P's there for the nice
2P,
OD again.
Can't get out.
2P is saving the caps all game. I think he saved like at least 5 with the over smirk and
Pilot here.
pilot. The okay then of National League Tag Pro. Bubbles makes a grab. He hits a corner somehow to manage to get out, but Krieger has that straight line on him. Psychic and Bamboozler overcommit, letting Spjork reset himself up. Brainiac gets a sick boost to get out past 3.
Well,
As
got
Gramps
a
spikes
minute
himself.
left here. It's a good kiss. Can 2P find his way out?
2P, yeah, he needs to find an opportunity here if he wants a late cap. Regrab is set up. Power-ups are also up. There's a rolling bomb mid. Bubbles doesn't... He goes for it. There's a rolling bomb on the base. Spjork is definitely going to go for that. Oh, Bubbles screws his team over. Let's Bjork at a rolling bomb. This is not looking good for Knockin boosts. Wow, a
good
lucky
positioning.
rolling bomb to fuse. And a backwards bomb snipe.
Whew,
And a
snipes
snipe by
around the
Krieger.
Spike. Cramps goes right into the blocker.
Lots of grabs and base by Knockin boost.
So we got 10 seconds left here. Looks like
Brainiac.
this will be a 1-1 game.
Unless there's a nub
Unless
here.
something insane happens.
2, 1.
Yep, 1-1 game.
Grams just pulls back to be 100% safe.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, the exact same as every other half so far.
Yeah.
With
It's
1-1.
been pretty slow, but it could all change on Pilot. Smirk is not really a map that has a lot of caps like in a row, but this map, you can suddenly be 5-0 down and within like a minute and not know what happened.
Well, so my viewers can see my Microsoft Paint scoreboard has been updated.
Microsoft Paint, nice. The best program.
Well, I use it for every game.
Nice. There's still probably gonna be the same lineup for both teams. No subs. Look like it. I'm predicting a 1-1 game.
It's worked out so far.
Yeah, 3 out of 3, 1-1. Maybe something will happen here.
Maybe like an 0-1 or something.
Yeah, or a big score difference.
So big as in like what, a 2-cap differential?
Yeah, I guess 3 tag pros. Ooh, gonna be an interesting start.
I'll say that fight for the mid one could decide a few things here.
Equal spawns on both sides. 2P has a way better
pretty
angle.
much.
3, 2, 1.
2P's probably gonna get it. Bamboozler spikes himself.
Well,
That's some good
2P
play.
did too, but he actually got the pup. So,
Oh well.
and they, I guess
2 tech pro versus 1. Graham's gonna keep the tech pro on D. He's gonna sit right in the flag. That's a smart play.
I'll say you need one of those. Ooh, he gets out though. Air out past 2. Those blocks look pretty good. Not anymore. Triple teamed in the corner.
Effective play though. There, none of the tag pros were even used at all because of Grams sitting on the flag with the tag pro, and then the tag pro getting on rate. So that basically canceled out that intro. Psychic looking for a solo. Gonna force it. Bjork has a juke though. The boost spawn, unfortunately. Psychic, the backwards
Psychic.
Baham snipe. Very, very risky, but
it worked out.
Bamboozler can't get the straight line, but Psychic can't get the straight line. 2P1S reading the defenders like a book.
I'll say led Bamboozler right into the spike there. Let me see. We just had our pound. We've had a wow. I can't talk. Just had a round of pups. Let me see. what was the
Wow,
third
both
pup?
of those pups were not used well at all by Knockin boosts. Tag pro grabs, rolling bomb
2P.
bombed him into the spike. Not at all what they wanted. Spjork is gonna be out. Psychic tries another bomb snipe. He's not gonna get him this time, but he does get the read. It's an OD game right now for Knockin boosts. It's 2P has, ICP has the rig up chain
2P.
going. He boosts a split.
Ah,
but the
can't
blocks
find
aren't
his
quite
way
there.
in.
And Boozler forcing it to get their turn.
I think he was trying to lead him to a spike again. Just didn't work out. Psychic slowly working his way in.
Gets the
return.
reset. Well
2P.
played by Psychic. Power ups now coming up again.
2P's gonna try to hold him off. Oh, Psychic works his way in. The pump.
Gramps grabs a rolling bomb middle, and Spjork has a tag pro on D. 3-0 for Knockin boost, but Bamboozler makes a grab. Gonna be out past 3. What a bomb snipe by Brainiac. Bubbles waiting for a grab. Brainiac gets a grab on 2v1. Oh, Grams tries a very interesting backwards boost. Brainiac going for the easy kiss. And the bomb by Grams throws his team way behind. 2P1S is top. Looking for a turn for Cap. Psychic's going to stay alive though, and Bubbles gets the return. Bamboozler on anti. Gramps can't quite get the boost past Krieger. Bubbles looking top. He hits a bomb. Somehow he's out. Bamboozler and Psychic need to throw some blocks here. Bubble wants a Cap. Spirit gets an easy free grab though, and Brainiac 2v1 at the pup grabs a Tag Pro.
Let's say Gramps can't get returned here, but he
gets
a
a kiss.
kiss.
Very clutch play, right? Gramps, Bubbles clearing out, killing up everyone on blue base. Tag Pro kiss by Brainiac. Gonna be a reset though. Psychic out past 4. Looks like it's gonna be the first cap of the game.
Oh.
1-0 so far. Waiting for that one cap from ICP, and then no more.
Yeah. I'll say based on the last 3 halves.
Ooh, Psychic somehow managed to do that.
I don't know. Usually Pilot tends to have higher score lines, I thought, but
Yeah. Smirk it made sense, but this, I guess the OD has just been really strong for both teams, from what I've noticed. Psychic baits 2P1S to the boost. Power-ups are spawning. Psychic gonna grab that Juke Juice. Ooh, Bubbles bombs Brainiac right into his teammate. It's return for Cap here. Bamboozler does a nice job of getting out though. Psychic gets the return. Krieger. Oh, what a snipe. Psychic's not on re.
he slips his way in.
Squeezes it right in past Psychic, who was waiting at the top boost and didn't straight line right to the flag. Went for the return. Great read by Krieger. Psychic needs to get on that flag. Spurk not going to take the boost, but instead going to try to go very jukey. 2P throws a sick block on Bamboozler. Spurk's going to be out past 1 at the bomb. Bomb's up top. Bamboozler reads it though and goes for the reset for both teams. Power-ups are up though. ICP's going to get all 3. 2 juke juices and a rolling defuse. Spurk has a juke juice grab. He throws a juke on Bamboozler. Gonna be out. Gramps bad flaccid. Spurk gonna put it in to make it 2-1. That's the most scores we've seen in one game so far. 1/2.
Well, maybe oh crap. Knockin boost. Maybe Knockin boost. We'll get a second one here. So we're gonna have another overtime game.
Gramps gets the return. Spurk on re. Gonna have a tough time. I have to get past Bubbles and Gramps. The O though. Their positions are swapped up. Bubbles gets a nice lineup snipe, and Gramps demolishes 2P1S on the spike there. Psychic making a risky grab, not worth it. Power-ups are spawning. Gramps gonna get demolished in team and blue base. Brainiac grabs a juke juice. Bamboozler looking for middle. Juke juice. Red base was rolling defuse. 1 juke juice for each team. Spread it out evenly. Bamboozler, not a very good grab. But he's gonna have that JJ on D for a few seconds as he blocks his team.
Let's see, 2P gets returned. Double return there.
Bubbles goes for the grab with 4 spawning. No, can't really lose much there. But if you get out, it's a cap.
Well, coming up on 3 minutes here. It's a 2-1 game for ICP, which gives them a 3-2 lead in this game.
Another round of power-ups are going to be up soon. This, with only this round and 2 more, Krieger grabs a juke juice. I mean, a rolling a tag pro. I listed every other pup. Spurk's going to be out past 3, probably past 4. Krieger can throw the tag pro, and there it is. 1-3.
Well, I'll say with 2 minutes left and the way these two teams have been going, this could be a
an ICP could pull away the win. That's gonna Knockin Booster gonna have to step up their game if they want any caps, because ICP's OD has been on point and their defense. I mean, I don't even know if I've seen much OD, and they're out
Outpost 2
again.
again. Can he slip? Probably not. With I'll say with 4 people converging on him.
And Boozler forces Spjork top. Psychic gonna... Oh, Spjork. Not looking to get a turn just yet. There it is, though. Psychic comes around at a weird angle. Gets him. 2P1S waiting at the boost. He's gonna be out past 2. Spikes himself, though. Bubble's also gonna be out past 4. That's gonna be a cap. 2 to 3 with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. It's coming close.
So I need to pull a second one off here, obviously.
Yeah. If they do, they'd have to keep up their defensive game. But all game, I think almost all game, ICP has been out of base. There's just been a lot of well-played snipes for Knockin boosts. But ICP has had a lot of scoring opportunities. There are a lot of outs, at least. Gramps plays that bomb to bomb Spjork.
See, he's got 3 in front of him.
It's going to be an easier turn. Spjork played kind of anti.
Got a minute left here.
And he makes something happen.
Let me see.
He's playing really, really safe. I guess for pups.
I'll say they don't have a re yet. Gets returned. Bubbles has a juke though.
And a rolling re now. He's got to just force it in. Brainiac, a sick bomb snipe.
I'll say, well, he had an RB behind him, so.
Ooh,
this
blind
could be
Boozler.
Dangerous.
He's got a rolling bomb still intact. Spjork
Oh.
makes the save with a
God.
barely making the grab with a .25 and somehow getting the double tap for the kiss. Saving the cap. 20 seconds left. That could have just won them the game. Unless there's some miracle that happens here.
I mean, Bubbles is trapped in a corner. Gramps isn't really coming in yet. I mean, this looks like. Yep, this looks like an ICP win.
Wow, what a save by Spjork last second. Bambooser got lucky out with a rolling. Spjork perfect positioning.
Brandon gets one last return. Wow, so we had a.
That was the highest scoring game, 2 to 3.
I'll say we had almost as many caps in that half alone as we had in the other 3 games combined.
Yeah, actually. Almost. Very close for both teams, but again, like I said, in this half, ICP I think was out the whole time, whereas I didn't really notice much outs by Knockin boosts. I think Knockin boosts had a lot of grabs, obviously, but I never really, whenever they got into base, it was an easier turn. Just ICP would have had a lot more caps if they could have thrown down the blocks a little bit better. I think Spjork was in base like at least 5 or more times that game. There's only about 3 total scoring opportunities for Knockin boost.
Yep. Well, thank you, X8.
Yeah.
Some good games.
Some GGs.
Again, ICP with 2 wins, 1 in regulation, 1 in overtime. They take 4 points from this matchup, and Knockin Boost will take 1 with that overtime loss. Again, this has been Squeeb Stream. I'm Squeeb. And
I'm gonna beat you in B team tomorrow.
we will see about that. And thank you all for watching.